Alright, this is You Are Good by Bethel Worship in the key of E major, and so usually around like 144 BPM for the tempo. Parts are pretty simple, pretty straightforward for this one. The main intro, like that lead line, I guess is what I'll start with. It repeats through like the turnarounds and the outro, and then the chorus is essentially the same thing. You just stay on one of two notes a little longer. So it starts on the B string on the 9th fret, and you're kind of just hitting that a few times. And then it goes to the 11th fret on the G string, and then 12th on the B, to 9th on the E. And then it ends on the 11th fret of the D string. And you kind of repeat through the same notes there. So together it sounds like this. And then the second part, you start with the 9 on the G string, and then go 12 on the B, and then 9 on the B. So it's, and you repeat from there. So all together it sounds like this. Going into the verse of the instrumentals, I usually just follow the track and end it right there, instead of finishing it. It kind of just hangs on that note, so I stick there. Going into the first verse, I usually just add a little more gain and take some delay off, and you're just kind of like palm muting power notes on the 1. So in this case, being an E, it's the 7th fret of the A string and the 9th fret of the D string. You stay on that for quite a while, and then once it goes to the C sharp minor, you move down to the 4th fret and the 6th. And then I do it two different ways for verse 1 and 2. So the first time I'll do it like this, and then go back up to the 9, but move the pointer finger to the 6th fret, and then bring it back, ending on the 9th for both of them. And then we go into a chorus. So that's how I do it for verse 1. And that's sped up a little bit. And then the first chorus, you kind of just stay in that same tone. So you're just doing the same thing on the 1. And then I just move to the A. So I do the 5th fret and the 7th fret on the E and A string. From there, you just go right into that same turnaround riff. I think we do it twice. And then verse 2 is really similar. You're just adding in like a couple extra things. So it's the 1 again. And then we hit the A. So then for that, I slide up to the 12th and 14th fret. Hit that, and then for the C sharp minor, I go down to the 4th and 2nd. So it's 4th on the A, 2nd on the D string. And then I slide up to 6 and 4. And this one's 7 and 6. Ending on 9, 9 again, like verse 1. So altogether, it's kind of like this. Going to chorus 2, this is like the big main chorus. We're doing the same the same riff, except you're kind of staying on that B9 a little longer. So it's like and then you hang on that D11 longer as well. So it's the same notes, you're just kind of hanging on that B9 and D11 a little longer, following the song, and it makes sense when you hear it in context. From there we go into the bridges, so that it's kind of like it's 2 bridges, but you're repeating both of them, so it's kind of like 4 bridges all together. And I'm doing the same things for the most part for both, just kind of strumming these like open E shape, or open E chords. So the first one is F sharp minor, so you're doing the 2nd fret with your thumb, or if you want to do it with your pointer, I guess you can, but I prefer to do it with my thumb. And then the 4th fret on the next 2 strings, and the 2nd fret on the G, and then keep the bottom 2 open. So you're kind of ringing that out, and that's a similar shape I'll use kind of going up the neck for the key of E. So the first chord is there, then you go to an A, so that's just everything open except for the D and G string on the 2nd fret, and then just an open E. So you do that twice, just 3 simple chords. Do that twice, and then bridge 2, I'll just add like a little more gain. Do the same thing to the A, to the E, and then we go up to a B here. So this is 7, 9, 9, 8. And again, do that twice. From there, it's just back into the same big chorus, hanging on that 9. And then I think we do the chorus twice, and then it just goes into the outro. And the outro is the same as the intro, so you're doing it like normal. End on that, or you can go down to an E, either one. So that's it. We'll play the track and hear it all in context now.